What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a video which was requested to find out the cost of living in Livingston. Not just the cost of living, but how much it is to do the activities which are found in Livingston. So these activities include when you go to Livingston, there are packages. Like you want to go for game viewing, how much does it cost? If you want to go for boat cruise, how much? If you want to watch the falls, how much? How much is transport in Livingston? And the other things, maybe you want to know accommodation in Livingston. You want to know if maybe you like bungee jumping, if you want a helicopter ride. All those activities are there in Livingston, and that is what this video is all about. Stay tuned. To start with, Livingston, like I found out a few months ago, that is the first thing I'm going to start talking about, is the best time to come to Livingston. Because if you come to Zambia and you have not seen the Victoria Falls, it's like you have not been to Zambia. So the Victoria Falls, the best season, you know, in Zambia, this is we are talking of, we are entering November, December. The rain season starts, like a heavy rain season starts in December, January, February, March, April. So by April, ladies and gentlemen, the falls begin to make sense. It begins to make sense to go to the Victoria Falls. So it starts from around April, May, June. It is really at peak. Like the last time I went there with Kenyan YouTuber Damaris Njenga.
Guys, this is amazing, beautiful beyond words. You just have to come here to experience. Like, I'm just taking a moment to savoir in every moment. It's big.
I'm happy. Did you enjoy yourself?
Of course, I love the big rain doors.
Although it has rained on you.
That's good, that's good. It's been a minute since water fell on my head.
Okay, let's keep it.
That was in June, it was at peak. There's July, August, it will start going down. September, October, as we are talking right now, it is almost dry. November, December, January. So all those seasons, the falls is not at peak. So in short, April, May, June, July, these are the months when the falls is at least very good enough for viewing. That's the best season. You know, in Livingston, the other thing, if you want to go to Livingston, maybe you want to go and spend more than a month, depending on who you are. I'm going to give categories here, ladies and gentlemen, and I want you to pay very close attention. Accommodation in Livingston is one of the most affordable places I know of. Because in Livingston, you can even rent a good house for 1,500 kwacha. Yes, 2,000 kwacha, just like that. You find that those are very, very affordable rates for renting a house. And these could be very close places where you can walk. Sometimes it can take you 1 or 2 kilometers to come in the city center. Okay. Let's also talk about transportation. If you arrive, for example, you're coming from outside Zambia, you come to Livingston. I'm so passionate about this, by the way, because I'm Traveltainment and I market my country. If you arrive, you are already in Lusaka. Between Lusaka and Livingston, if you decide to use a coach, it will cost you about 230 kwacha. So 230 kwacha takes you to Livingston. And that amount is just less than, it's about $13 somewhere there. Actually, it is very, very cheap. So it's about $13.50 to jump on one of the luxury coaches we have in Lusaka, Zambia. A good luxury coach between Lusaka and Livingstone, it will cost you that much, just under 230 kwacha, under $14, somewhere there. Lodges in Livingstone, let's talk about lodges. Yes, some people want to know all those things. I did a video in June when I came. The lodge where I went, very powerful lodge, very good, which was about $5. A very good lodge. If you missed that video, you may check somewhere here, something in top right corner. Is it here or here? In my top right corner, you can see it passing. I did a less than $5 hotel room tour. Although an average hotel in Livingstone is 250 kwacha. Like where I'd gone recently, I did a room tour of a place known as Woodlands Lodge. They have good rooms very near to the city center. Very, very affordable. So you can get even from within $5, $10, $14 is just an average. If you want VIP, yes, it's Livingstone. Near the falls, we have Sunny Hotel, we have whatever. I don't pay attention to very expensive room rates because I don't go there to go and enjoy luxury. I just go there to find a place where I can put my head and do the activities found in Livingstone. Yes, you can also get rooms for $100 or more in Livingstone. They are still there, while others can pay for $5. So if you want, the choice is yours. Some of you may need to contact me if you come to Zambia. I may be your tour guide. I'm so proud to do that. So that is the cost. Then food, there are restaurants. You can get good food. Actually, a meal like maybe lunch, it can range between, depending on the place where you are going. A common market, a common restaurant, you may get food from $2, $3, somewhere there. A very decent meal. If you want to go, try to hype up and so forth, it will keep increasing. Otherwise, you can get a decent, very decent meal for even less than $5. Maybe you are talking of fish with rice, or like we are used with in Shima, which they call ugali, our friend, or pap. You can get it with T-bone, with chicken, or with fish. We've done all that, so it's very, very affordable. $5, $3, yes, even $2, you can get a decent meal. Let's talk about the falls. The main reason for coming to Livingstone, the Victoria Falls, ladies and gentlemen, for Zambians, this is where now I really feel very uncomfortable. They could have a reason why they do that. I think to promote tourism or to raise money. I really don't like it very much. Zambians pay 12 kwacha, which is less than just $1, less than $1 for a Zambian, which is very cheap. But foreigners, if you are a non-Zambian, you pay $20, so 20 times more. It doesn't sound very fair to me. Bungee jumping, there's a place you can go and do bungee jumping even on the bridge between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Bungee jumping is that one they tie your legs and then you go, you go like whatever on the bridge while watching at the falls. You are watching the falls and the Zambezi River. Yes, $168. You can also do helicopter ride in Livingstone. Yes, helicopter ride. I haven't done that. Maybe next year when I'm able to, when I can afford. So because that is sometimes is even less than what YouTube pays me. So I find that I haven't reached that stage. It costs about $168 for bungee jumping. Helicopter ride is about $150. So you can think of those $150 if it is peak season. You are flying above, watching Livingstone, watching Zimbabwe, and watch the beautiful scenery. You are watching the falls from the sky. Very, very beautiful. Yes, there is Lion Walk. Lion Walk, ladies and gentlemen, same thing, Mukuni Big 5, like the one I did, Lion Walk, it costs around 500 kwacha. Remember, these things you can even negotiate sometimes, especially when they are running some promotions. But for our friends who are foreigners, people who are outside Zambia, I hate the word foreigner, people who are non-Zambians, it costs between, I think $60 to $80. But like I said, sometimes you may negotiate. Sometimes they are so stiff-necked. Yeah, but there are sometimes you can negotiate. Boat cruise and game drive, they are almost the same. They are almost 500. Sometimes it can be less. Like I said, you can negotiate. So these are some of the packages you expect to find in Livingstone, apart from just like normal walking. By the way, if you want to go to Livingstone, instead of using a bus, you may use, like I had the plan of going to Livingstone with my guest Robert from Amsterdam, Holland, and Wegem DC from Arusha, Tanzania. When they were in Lusaka going there, we wanted to use a coach, but we used the initiative because of my friend, my fellow YouTuber Queen Licah. We used her car and we were able to fuel, and trust me, it costed us, fuel was less than 700 kwacha to fill up a full tank, slightly less than 700 kwacha to go. And you find that that was almost less than what we would spend on a coach even if we put fuel together for the three of us. So it was cheaper, in fact, to use a car whereby we could stop on the way, take photos, welcome to Livingstone, or buy some snacks or drinks, or maybe just stretch your legs, stop on the way when you have freedom. So driving sometimes is even more affordable than even using a coach going to Livingstone. So I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you have got one or two things about life in Livingstone. You want to come to Livingstone? You want to come to Zambia? Welcome. Remember, Zambia is bigger than just Livingstone. There is Licah National Park, Kafue National Park, Kasanka National Park. There is the northern region. There are also small falls. There is this falls, Mumbuluma Falls, the northern section. I haven't even gone to such places. But as finances allow, as life, as God gives us life, ladies and gentlemen, we'll reach all those places. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, life is short, is too short. Even at age 100, life is too short. So live a fulfilled life. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new on my channel, subscribe, turn on bell notification, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.